Got an old Lowe's lawnmower here. It's a Briggs & Stratton engine. It's 18 horsepower, 44-inch deck. All of a sudden now it's dead to the world. It won't start, won't turn over, nothing. Turn the key, absolutely no life at all. Of course, the first thought is a dead battery. Well, that's showing more than enough voltage at 13.21. The first time I checked it, it was about 12.5, so I put it on the battery charger for about a half an hour, even though I really didn't think it was necessary. I was reading my owner's manual, and one of the possibilities was a blown fuse. So I found one, and here, 30 amp. Pushed it out, tested it with my own meter. It's just fine. It's not blown looking or anything. Right at the minute, I'm wondering if it could be something to do with a solenoid. When I looked at the book, the solenoid connects to your interlock switch. And here on you have to push your brakes / clutch pedal all the way down in order for it to start. And also over on the other side, over here on this side, you've got a lever for engaging the blade. There's engaged when I'm cutting. There's disengaged. So that connects to the solenoid too. Down under here on the side with the lever for engaging the blades, there's a couple of wires back here, and there's a connector, and they go to a little gray thing here, which I think might have to do with the interlock. A little hard to see, but there's two wires here, and they're going down to a little plug, and it connects to a little gray box that isn't much bigger. So there you can see the wires coming on. You've got your plug here, which is loose right at the minute, so it pops up, and there's two prongs there, and I think this has something to do with the interlock for when I engage the blades. I'm trying to find the switch plunger, so I'm going to pull the key. There's just a little locking nut, which was actually tighter than that earlier. If it's plastic, it doesn't need to be very tight. It pulls right back, and we've got some wires coming out of there, so it could be an ignition switch issue. Since it ran good the last time I used it, I'm wondering if maybe the ignition switch, something burned up on it, because I'm thinking if it was an interlock, maybe it would have conked out while I was driving it, but maybe not. So there's the fuse I checked earlier. Since this is over 20 years old, maybe something's dirty. These, I actually cleaned that off a little bit a second ago. It's a little gunky in here in the plug. I'm going to spray it out with some contact cleaner. First, I'm going to give it a shot of compressed air. This is just like what you'd buy for computers or keyboards or whatever, since I got it handy. Well, I got all the junk out of it anyway. Holy cow, I think I got success. All I did was blow this plug out with compressed air. That's better than what I had a minute ago. I didn't try to start it because I got stuff setting on the mower. Well, there's nothing better than fixing something for free. Let's see if that worked. It's 22 years old, it's ugly, it's paid for, and it still runs. That's what 18 horsepower and 44 inches of mower deck can do for you. Cuts right through it, doesn't even bog down.